So there's this incredible full-scale figure in the front, and he's got the mist, the green mist coming out. Yeah, it's pretty scary. Oh my. At the Takara Tomy booth at Tokyo Toy Fair, let's look at the Transformers movie toys. They're showing video of the movie. They're showing us some of the figures, some of the Prime figures from the movie. Let's look at some of the others. Let's see if I can make sure this is bright enough. There we go. Yeah, here's some of the other mainline figures from the movie. So here's some of the figures on display here. See how it works. ですので、カスタムができるということで、買い増しが期待できるような商品でもございます。Wow, so quick. ただぜひ見てみてください。Wow. Can you do again? Yes. お願いします。Wow. Great. Wow. Wow. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Now look at these Transformers. Here's the Bumblebee car and robot mode. Here's Cheetor. Cheetor. And robot mode. Airazor. Airazor. And robot mode. And this one is Nightbird. Nice car. And a robot mode. Wheeljack. It's a VW. A Volkswagen van, bus. And then here's the robot mode. Optimus Prime, of course, and the truck, cab over truck, the classic, and the Optimus. So here's another version of Bumblebee. There's the Camaro, and there's the robot mode. And Battletrap. It's a tow truck. And the robot. Terrocon Freezer. Is he going to be one of those annoying small guys? And Arcee. Arcee, a motorcycle. And then there he is. Airazor again. These are like a second series, all of these. And here's Airazor. Cheetor. And Cheetor is the robot. Scourge. Not a very nice name. A really nasty looking truck too. Look at that truck. Not a very nice looking character. And then there's the robot, also very bad looking guy. Rhinox, I think Rhinox is going to be popular. Everybody likes rhinos, huh? Big old rhino. And then the robot. Convoy versus Megatron. So this time, Convoy gets to be the gorilla. And there he is. And Megatron. Megatron is this big T-Rex guy, see? And then there's Megatron. He still keeps the T-Rex head, so he can eat while he's fighting. And Rhinox versus Scorpos. I guess these are two, box sets with two characters. Rhinox and Scorpos. Scorpos. That's a big scorpion. Scorpos. Cheetor versus Waspinator. Cheetor, and then here's Waspinator. Come on. That wasp is way too big. Waspinator. And then another version of Optimus Prime, this time with the, he comes with a truck and trailer. See, it's nice. And there's the big Optimus Prime. That's a nice look with the sign behind him, huh? That's a nice picture. And then this big thing is Nemesis. Look at the size of the ship. Look at this ship here, huge. Nemesis. And then look at the big guy, the big robot. It's a huge robot. Nemesis. Here's a few that are going to be Japanese only, I'm sure. Trainbot Shokui. It's a Shinkansen. It's an old style Shinkansen. And then there's the robot. There's a series of these. And here's another one, Trainbot Getsui. And that's more like a in-town subway car, see? And then there's the robot. And then here's Trainbot Yukikaze. Another kind of Shinkansen, see? And then there's the robot. And Trainbot KN, another subway type car, or I would say that's more of an express car, express train. And then there's the robot. And Trainbot Saizan, Trainbot Saizan, another subway car. And there's the robot. And then you put all of them together to make this guy Trainbot Suiken. And he's got like 6 trains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 trains coming. And there's one more here that you can get Trainbot Cayenne, this one. He's like a diesel locomotive. And no train, but they're showing the robot. And Hoist. And then here's Canon Transformer. He's a Canon camera, and he transforms. That's cute. Called Transformers Lunar Cruiser Prime. I guess it's a tribute to NASA space exploration and their idea of how to cruise around on the moon. And it transforms, I guess, into the robot. That's pretty nifty. Here's a diorama display featuring some of the combat action. I recognize, of course, Optimus Prime and the Rhino guy. And here's the huge ape guy. Oh, and the tiger has got this one down. He's down. Can they help? Is that Bumblebee back there? Kind of looks like Bumblebee to me. Come on, Bumblebee, help. And there's another guy. And there's a flying guy. And here's a massive machine And it looks like the Transformers, the Autobots, are trying to destroy the machine, or maybe the Decepticons are defending it and the Autobots are attacking. Look, there's a blast, and there's somebody blasting. Here they're fighting on this conveyor. They're fighting each other. And that looks like Bumblebee is coming down. Two blasters going. And they're fighting down below. Who will win the battle? Who will win? And there's another blast. This is one of the larger ones I've got on display here. Nemesis. And Nemesis in robot mode, and then he turns into this big spaceship. Look at that. That's like 2 feet long. Very interesting. And here's Optimus Prime, classic truck mode and robot mode for Optimus Prime.
To kill me, I guess I'm doing okay. I'm lost among the millions.